Podcast script for episode 44, Accessing Legal Services for Disability Rights and Protection. Welcome to DNTV Hyderabad's daily podcast series, Legal Issues Resolution and Legal Services Authority. I am Bharadwaj, your host, bringing you episode 44, Accessing Legal Services for Disability Rights and Protection. In today's episode, we will discuss how legal services play a critical role in ensuring that individuals with disabilities can access their rights and protections under the law. From the legal framework to the resources available, this episode will guide you on how to access legal services that help safeguard disability rights. Stay tuned as we explore how the law can empower and protect people with disabilities. Section 1, Understanding Disability Rights. Disability rights are essential legal protections that ensure individuals with disabilities are treated equally and can fully participate in society. The rights of people with disabilities are enshrined in various laws and international agreements, including the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016 in India, which aims to eliminate discrimination and promote inclusion. These rights cover various aspects such as access to education, employment, healthcare, transportation, and public spaces, as well as protection against abuse and exploitation. However, many individuals with disabilities may not be fully aware of their rights or how to access legal support, which is where legal aid comes in. Section 2, Legal Framework for Disability Protection. In India, the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act, RPWD Act 2016, is a landmark legislation designed to promote the rights of individuals with disabilities. Some key provisions of the Act include: Number 1, Equal Rights. The Act guarantees equal rights to persons with disabilities in areas such as education, employment, health and social services. Number 2, Accessibility. It mandates that public buildings, transport systems and other facilities be made accessible to persons with disabilities. Number 3, Reservation in Employment. The Act ensures reservation in government jobs for persons with disabilities and mandates that private employers provide reasonable accommodations. Number 4, Social Security and Welfare. It provides for schemes and support for individuals with disabilities, including financial assistance and other welfare programs. Number 5, Protection against abuse. The Act also includes provisions to protect people with disabilities from abuse, exploitation, and violence. These provisions provide a comprehensive legal framework for protecting and empowering people with disabilities, but accessing these rights can sometimes be challenging. Legal services play an important role in helping individuals navigate this system. Section 3, How Legal Services Support Disability Rights. Legal aid services provide essential support to individuals with disabilities in accessing their rights and ensuring their protections under the law. Here's how legal services can help. Number 1, Legal aid for education and employment rights. Many individuals with disabilities face barriers to education and employment. Legal services can help secure their right to education. Special provisions and reservations in government jobs. Number 2, Filing complaints for discrimination. If someone with a disability faces discrimination in public spaces or workplaces, legal services can assist in filing complaints with the relevant authorities and ensuring that the complaint is addressed. Number 3, Disability certification and benefits. Accessing government schemes and financial assistance often requires proper disability certification. Legal aid can guide individuals through the process of obtaining certification and applying for benefits. Number 4, Protection against exploitation and abuse. Legal aid services can provide support in cases where individuals with disabilities face physical, emotional, or financial abuse. They help file complaints and seek legal protection under the law. Number 5, Disability rights education. Legal services often conduct awareness programs, workshops, and seminars to educate individuals with disabilities about their rights under the law and how to access available legal protections. Section 4, How to access legal services for disability rights. If you are someone no requires legal assistance regarding disability rights, here are some steps you can take to access legal services. Number 1, visit the District Legal Services Authority DLSA. The DLSA offers free legal services to eligible individuals, including those with disabilities. They can provide legal guidance, assist in filing complaints, and connect individuals with legal advocates. Number 2, contact helpliness for disability rights. Many organizations and government bodies offer toll-free helplines for people with disabilities. These helplines can provide immediate guidance on legal rights and assist in connecting you with legal aid. Number 3, seek help from NGOs and disability rights organizations. Various NGOs work in the field of disability rights and can help guide individuals through legal processes from disability certification to claiming benefits or protection under the law. Number 4, file complaints at National State Commissions for Disabilities. The National Commission for Persons with Disabilities and similar state level bodies provide a platform for individuals with disabilities to file complaints related to violations of their rights. Number 5, join legal awareness programs. Participate in workshops and programs aimed at raising awareness about the legal rights of people with disabilities. These programs are often organized by legal aid organizations, the government, and NGOs. Section 5, Real Life Impact Stories. Story 1. In a remote village, a visually impaired individual was denied admission to a government school. With the help of a legal aid volunteer, the family filed a complaint with the relevant authorities, resulting in the child's enrollment in a special education program and the school implementing accessibility measures. Story 2. A person with a hearing impairment was denied a job at a private company despite having the necessary qualifications. Legal aid support helped file a case under the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act, leading to the company offering reasonable accommodations and hiring the individual. These stories show how legal aid can help individuals with disabilities assert their rights and access the opportunities they deserve. Section 6, how you can benefit from legal services. If you or someone you know is facing challenges related to disability rights, here's how you can benefit from legal services. Number 1, reach out to legal aid authorities. Contact your local DLSA or legal aid center for free support and guidance on accessing disability rights. Number 2, seek advice on disability certification. If you need help obtaining disability certification, reach out to legal services for guidance through the process. Number 3, join awareness programs. Participate in the legal rights education programs to learn more about the protections available to individuals with disabilities. Number 4, file a complaint for discrimination. If you experience discrimination, legal services can help you file a complaint and take necessary legal action. Accessing a legal services for disability rights is crucial for ensuring that people with disabilities can fully participate in society and receive the protections they are entitled to under the law. Legal services provide valuable support in navigating the legal landscape and empowering individuals with disabilities to assert their rights. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. If you found this information helpful, share it with your community to spread awareness about disability rights and legal protections. Join us tomorrow for another insightful episode on legal services. Until then, stay informed and stay empowered. Call to action. If you or someone you know is facing discrimination or challenges related to disability rights, contact your local district legal services authority or a disability rights organization for assistance. Share this episode with your community to help raise awareness about the rights of individuals with disabilities. Follow DNTV Hyderabad for more episodes on legal solutions and services. Key message: disability rights are human rights. Legal services ensure that everyone, regardless of their ability, can live a life of dignity and equality.